Dear colleagues, good afternoon. Today we will continue the discussion of two documents, State Arms Programs for 2027 and 2036, as well as state programs for the development of the defense and industrial complex. Our defense industry enterprises, working in a stable mode, are supplying the troops with all the necessary weapons and equipment. This is done in the interests of units involved in the special military operation and for the armed forces as a whole. I would like to thank the teams of defense organizations for their selfless, valiant work. The decisions jointly made and the timely state support measures adopted have allowed, in short time, the strengthening of the material and technical facilities of the defense industrial complex, enterprises, and increasing capacities for the production of necessary types of weapons throughout the cooperative chain. As a result, as already noted repeatedly, compared to 2022, the production of especially in high-demand products and items during the special military operation has increased exponentially by 2025. But I can say it is quite interesting. The production of armored weapons increased 2.2 times. Light armored vehicles, this includes infantry fighting vehicles, and armored personnel carriers, increased by 3.7 times. Military aviation equipment by 4.6 times. Automotive by 5.7 times. Rocket artillery weapons by 9.6 times, communication equipment and electronic warfare by 12.5 times, personal protective equipment almost 18 times, 17.9, means of destruction and ammunition, more than 22 times. These are all the results of the work of the defense and industrial complex enterprises, and indeed the entire economy, of course. Without development and a stable situation in finance, in the economy as a whole, this would also be impossible. This is the result of collective work. In the course of the special military operation, the nature, forms, and methods of combat operations are constantly changing. The absolutely invaluable experience gained by the troops is fully utilized in shaping the new face of the armed forces and the defense and industrial complex. As for implementing the new state arms program, work in this direction will continue. For this, a set of measures has already been developed to ensure the sequential buildup of high-tech production with maximum automation, growth in labor productivity, and, which I particularly want to emphasize, the reduction of product cost. There is definitely room for improvement here. The development of testing and training ranges, the implementation of artificial intelligence technologies, and the development of advanced materials should also continue. All this is intended not only to provide and secure the existing advantage of our weapons and equipment, but also to become a locomotive for innovative development for the entire industry. There are already significant results in these areas, but undoubtedly, as is always the case, there is a lot of work ahead. We have already discussed these issues in detail in our previous meetings. Today, we will complete the coordination of the main indicators of new state programs and their financing parameters.